Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back, but I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have pitching duel in this one.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more lineup.
One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Weston Wilson.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Alec Bohm, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's a tapper towards short. Volpe slings it across. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Two outs, base is empty. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. His 17th of the year. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The Y to kick the pitch. Ground ball to Bohm. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Checks over to first, back safely. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Real Butte throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Righty delivers. Yeah! In the dirt.
0-2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. One away with a runner at third. right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Stanton with a homer in his last game.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The Yanks looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Rodon back to work. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
1 out, bases empty. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. So they make short work of him there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball,
Wow,
2
good
strikes.
luck catching up to that one.
That one
Yep, that
just
ball went out.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Boom. Goes out to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Austin.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball
ball,
right by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sosa. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
This year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. On the ground to first,
No, that's
and
back.
that's a foul ball. Dominguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Fought off foul. On the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Sosa.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Called strike right there. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So up next, Weston Wilson. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Down and away for ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Turner now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies. Back in the Bronx. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kepler on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And here comes Bellinger.
Oh, that's out.
And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swung on, belted, back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 1-0. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. That one missing inside. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In the air, left field. Cabrera sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This to third. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Stanton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. And ball four to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Two on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, right to the backstop. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you can't blame him for going right there, and you expect him to reach safely, but can't even explain how he gets thrown out. But you give the catcher some credit. He got it out for his pitcher.
In the air, left side, Kepler. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Rodon back to work. Just missed. Rodon ready to fire now. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Center field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Weston Wilson. Doubled his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Curve in the dirt.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top 1-0.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. That one way inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cabrera stands at first with one out. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Trey Turner now, his homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Anthony Volpe. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. And delivers outside. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Right side, Rice. He steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick Castellanos.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Max Kepler at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Line drive and foul ball. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. And they get the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that drops in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Romano getting loose out there. Walker, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Almost got him.
1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Out to center. Marsh on the move. Brings it in. That's out number 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul, out of play. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Line and a base hit into right. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Alvarado is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Ryan Walker takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The shortstop takes the ball. Inside. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no free ab on him. I'm from that
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton on for his 20th appearance of the year. And now it's JT Realmuto. And ball one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slope even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two balls, one strike.
Next offering is fouled back. To third, Cabrera gets it to first, and Realmuto is out.
Now back, second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And that's through there for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
The bat, the first baseman, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. That just misses. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Wilson checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dominguez settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sosa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner. Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Romano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
We don't ever stop, we don't ever drop. We keep rolling, I know that you better rock. We the veterans, yup, you in steady shock. We just better men, no, we could barely walk a mile in our shoes. We never threw, we never won.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jordan Romano departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Strahm.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one.
right now. They're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. That one 95 to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
That's why we give him all the glory. Yeah, that's what he do. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High.
And a foul ball. And downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Luke Weaver, the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's in there. That's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One-run game, bottom 9. And there's a ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. That's off the mark. 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
2-ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 60 on the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Off the dinner, I can float, turn the float to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the Higgles. Snake gang, ain't DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you with kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. I'm locked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo.
Yeah, yeah.